Hey guys, I wanted to put together a quick video just going through essentially what are the actual keyword themes that convert for SaaS brands. Obviously, there's a million and one different types of keywords that you can bid on, most of which will waste your ad spend. So in this video, I'll quickly run through what is actually going to work for you guys. So let's kick into it. So first of all, who am I? I'm Alan Rooney, and I'm the co-founder of Rooney, which is a paid ads agency exclusively for B2B SaaS brands. And personally, I've been managing ads for approximately 10 plus years across Microsoft Ads, Google Ads, and LinkedIn, and many other platforms. So just getting into the first slide here, category terms. So these would be the most important terms and typically your best converting terms for B2B SaaS brands. So examples of what a category term would be is high intent terms that end with some sort of signal that the user is looking for a solution. It's not just some sort of navigational or research-based query. So how do we actually tell that? The end term will have something along the lines of platform, software, system, tool, etc. At the end of the actual query, or even somewhere in between or at the start. So just to give you some examples here, event management platform, AI call center software, cloud-based phone system. All of these signal to the user that, and it signals actually to the advertiser that these are people who, with buyer intent, they're in market looking for a solution, and you want to be showing up for these types of search terms in line with what your offering is. Now, we regularly get asked about the match types. Obviously, things have moved a lot in the last couple of years about what the keyword actually matches to in terms of search term. So even phrase match, like we see regularly matching with competitor terms, even if it's not a competitor keyword. So that has loosened up where it's almost analogous to broad match at this stage. So we always recommend a bottom-up approach where you start off across the board with exact match. If you can't get the terms exact match keywords triggering conversions for you, it's very difficult that you're going to get phrase match too. So you want to make sure that starting off, really the closest search term to your that matches to your keyword is showing up, is what's serving in the ad auction. So start off with exact match, and then once you're satisfied with that there's enough conversion volume and you're in a position where you can actually scale, then gradually move to phrase match is how we typically run our campaigns. So if you're struggling to get results from your current campaigns, or maybe you haven't even started and just want an expert to take it off your hands, I've left a Calendly link in the description below where you can book in a call. But let's get back to the video. The next one is the capability type keywords. Now, we tend to see, just to reiterate, we tend to see the category type terms are the ones that actually convert the best, but you will also notice that you can get conversions from capability type terms too. So what is a capability type keyword? It's pretty self-evident. Is that it's what the actual capabilities of your SaaS platform are. So just to simplify, to make some examples here, link HubSpot to Looker Studio. So that's someone who's wants their HubSpot data displayed, visualized. They're clearly looking for some solutions. Integrate Stripe with QuickBooks, connect Asana to Microsoft Teams. These people are looking for a solution, and if that is a capability that your platform possesses, then we would recommend that you show up, that you serve to these users. Again, just to reiterate, it is best that you start off with the exact match, the type of search terms that if you have link HubSpot to Looker Studio on phrase match, you might get a bit of a shock when you check out the search terms report. In terms of the actual bidding strategy, we'd also, again, this all is contextual to the account. If it's a clean slate, brand new account, we would recommend manual CPC, and then slowly move towards a smart bidding strategy once you have peppered that account or matured that account with the right types of conversions. Of course, we always recommend that what you have as your primary conversion needs is crucial. So we would always recommend that if you have enough volume, it should be something along the lines of marketing qualified leads or sales qualified leads. But you should be feeding back CRM data into the ad account. That's something that needs to be done. Tailored landing pages that has high relevance to your keywords as well. So if you have a keyword that says link HubSpot to Looker Studio, your landing page should have that. It should be congruent with what the actual search term is, as well as the ad copy and the responsive search ad. So that's just, again, something that'll improve your quality score and typically your conversion rate as well. And finally, just kicking into the competitor teamed keywords. So again, very, very self-evident here. This is just scooping up traffic from the users who are signaling that obviously that they're looking to switch. Rather than just going for, let's just say, competitor keyword on its own, having some sort of modifier on top of it, like switch from alternative versus these kind of terms are great because naturally they signal that the people are looking to switch. So some examples here: switch from Asana, Trello alternative, Webflow versus Framer. Again, in this context, your Webflow as an advertiser here, and they're looking for comparisons. So, and just on the topic of comparisons, it's always good on the landing page to have an us versus them section where the user can very quickly analyze what it is the actual strengths of your platform versus these competitors, and having it specific to that other competitor. So you would have a set of different, if it's Asana, if it's Monday, if it's Trello, or if all these different, you have a dedicated landing page with that one individual competitor. So just to wrap up, those are the keyword themes that gets the best results for our clients, that you can actually reliably drive consistent pipeline. If you're just starting off, I would suggest starting with what we have in the order in the actual deck itself. So starting off with your category terms, moving on to your capability terms, and then competitors. So obviously that all depends on the budget that you have and the search volume behind the keywords that you're going after. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was of value to you. And I will be leaving this Gamma doc in the description below. Thanks.